Hello everyone, welcome to Digicate IAS. Here we are going to discuss what you need to do before going for the actual examination. So we will discuss what you need to do today before the GS1 paper, after GS1 paper and before the CSAT paper and during the CSAT paper. Alright, so here are very crucial and extremely important tips that you should keep in your mind while going for the examination. So first and foremost thing is you should stop reading by 6 or 7 p.m. today itself. Alright, so do not read anything before the examination. Alright, so second thing is do not try to remember anything. Once you stop reading, forget that what you have read and what you have not read. Alright, so do not think or do not try to remember anything until the actual examination. Alright, so just remember this thing. Third thing that is extremely important is do not overthink about the examination, what kind of questions will be asked and what if you get failed in the examination. Do not worry about it. Just keep calm and relax yourself. Alright, fourth thing is do not spend time on social media, internet, and do not watch any kind of entertainment like movies and all. Alright, so you should just relax at this point of time. So next thing is you should not talk much. Alright, so do not argue with anyone, your friends, family. Just maintain the peace of your mind. Alright, do not disturb peace at any cost. Alright, whatever may be the circumstances, whatever may be your state of mind, do not argue at all. Alright, next important thing is you should not get late for the examination. Alright, so start early in the morning and reach the examination center on time. Alright, so that at the end of the moment you will not feel anxious. Alright, so keep this in mind. Next thing is you should ensure a sound sleep of 7 to 8 hours. This sound sleep is extremely important so that you will have critical thinking during the examination. You will be able to apply the thoughts, apply the knowledge that you have gained during your preparation and arrive at the right answer. Second thing is stomach. Your stomach must be clean. Alright, so do not eat heavy food like chicken, mutton today, and just eat high fiber content food. Alright, so that you will have empty stomach or clean stomach tomorrow. Then you should drink enough water to stay hydrated. Alright, so there is huge heat nowadays, so you should keep this in mind. Hydration is extremely important, otherwise it will definitely affect your performance in the examination. Next thing is you should eat healthy breakfast. Alright, do not eat heavy breakfast like chole bhature or misal pav, something like that, or vada pav. Just eat healthy breakfast like poha, it is alright then, or upma will also be good option. Then ensure your checklist. Alright, everything that is required for the examination like hall ticket, then black ball point pen, like 3 to 4 pens you should have with you. Then ensure that you also have water bottle with you and some keep some dark chocolate or maybe apple with you. You can meditate for at least 15 minutes in today evening or maybe in the tomorrow morning as well. Alright, then you should if you are not getting sleep, then you can listen to some silent and some pleasant music. Alright, now during the actual examination of GS1 paper, you should try to solve as many questions as possible. Alright, so do not set predetermined target of 80 questions or 90 questions or 70 questions. So depending on the difficulty level, you should solve the questions. Alright, so if the question paper is very easy, try to solve more than 90 questions. Alright, and if the question paper is extremely difficult like the year before, then you can target for 75 to 80 questions. So it should be the on the spot decision. Next thing is you should only aim for arriving at the right answer. Alright, so whether you have any prior knowledge of the question or not, it doesn't matter, but based on your knowledge, based on your smart guesses, based on the PYQs analysis and UPSC psychology, you should try to arrive at the right answer. So arriving at the right answer is going to matter. Whether you know something about that topic or not, it is not going to matter. So keep this in mind. Next thing is for every question, try to bring best out of you. Alright, so best out of you, it means try to implement, try to apply all the knowledge, all the skills, all the common sense that you have got during your preparation and till your this time. So apply this knowledge, apply these techniques, apply these logical guesses, and try to bring the right answer. All right, next thing is you should exploit the logical guesses or smart guesses that you have learned during your prelims preparation. So this application of logical guesses and smart guesses is of extremely importance. All right, so just solving questions based on your knowledge is not going to suffice. You should definitely apply as much as possible guesses, and you should solve GS1 paper in at least 3 rounds. All right, keep this in mind. Do not go for only one round. In first round, you should solve this paper in 3 rounds. So for in first round, you should solve at least those questions which you are 100% sure. All right, so there might be 30 questions or 35 questions where you have absolute knowledge and you can arrive at the right answer. So you can solve these questions in only first round, and this first round should complete in 70 to 75 minutes. Now in second round you should solve only those questions where you have 50% probability. All right, so that means you either you have eliminated 2 options, or where you have 50-50 chances out of 4 options. All right, so this second round should be of 30 minutes maximum. All right, and the remaining time you should go for the third round, where you will be solving only difficult questions where you have no knowledge at all, or you are not able to arrive at the right answer. Only those questions should be taken into the third round. Now after completion of GS1 paper, think you should not think about GS1 paper. All right, so paper is over and that's it. You should not remember what questions you have made right, or you should not calculate what sort of score you will get, what sort of merit will be there, and what sort of cutoff will be there. That paper is over. Now only focus on CSAT paper. All right, so keep this in mind and do not take lightly CSAT. All right, every year many aspirants are getting failed in CSAT, even though they are able to qualify qualify in GS1, but they are not able to qualify CSAT paper. So keep this in mind. Do not think about GS1 paper. Now relieve from GS1 paper. Now go for some light lunch. All right, and go for light lunch. Do not eat heavy, otherwise it will make you sleepy. All right, then nowadays there is a huge and extreme heat in India. So keep this in mind. Escape the heat and take shelter somewhere, and ensure you drink enough water to remain hydrated. All right, then do not think about what kind of paper will be there in CSAT, what kind of questions will be asked. Again, keep your mind clean and neat. Further, you should not read a lot of things during this 2-3 hours gap. All right, this your mind should be fresh enough to apply the things. Your mind should be peaceful. So keep this in mind. And the last thing that you should remember is, do not give up in any case. All right, whatever is your performance in GS1, it is not going to matter. Only keep this thing in mind. All right, so do not give up in any case. All right, now during the CSAT paper, you should keep in mind you just need to qualify this paper. All right, so you do not have any competition in this paper, but you should also remind at the same time, you should not target 66 marks. All right, so always target higher. So target 90 plus marks in this paper, so that you will easily score 66 marks and you will easily qualify this paper. All right, next thing is, sometimes what happens, students get stuck in some question, 1 or 2 questions, and they spend a lot of time, they waste a lot of time. So do not do this thing. Do not take any question on ego. Remember this thing. Just go for the easy ones. All right, just go for the easy ones. And second thing, do not go with a predetermined mindset. All right, so you are going to solve only quantitative aptitude questions, or reasoning questions, or comprehension question. You should solve all those questions which are easy, which are solvable questions. All right, so target those questions, find out those questions which are solvable, and ensure 100% accuracy in those questions. So all right, so ensure at least you solve 50 or 55 questions in at least 50 or 55 questions in CSAT paper. All right, thank you everyone, and wish you all the best for the examination.